I'm Jodie Langel. Welcome back. Today our warm-up is for tired and sick voices, but you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram to follow a lot of my tips and tricks. But today we need our friend, the straw. I also want to give you another little tip. If you are suffering from pneumonia or laryngitis or a really bad cold, I highly suggest that you do not go on complete vocal rest, but you talk about 300 to 400 words a day. Our voice is a muscle and we need to use that muscle. We can't just all of a sudden start singing out of nowhere and not talking. So slowly start to warm up your voice. You can do some sirens and then talk slowly throughout the day. Not over talk, but I highly suggest 300 to 400 words a day. I know that's hard for some people. Follow that rule and that will really help you recover quickly. What I want you to do is take your two fingers and you're going to put them right here. This is going to help you get the sound to vibrate, and we're just going to be really narrow. All I want you to do is siren. Yee, yee. Only at like a 2. We're not going loud. Yee. What is going to help your siren is to think vertical up. Imagine the siren is going through a unicorn horn on the top of your head. Yee. Now you try. Good. We're going to start to make a sound, a moo, M-O. That's right, M-O. Moo, moo, moo. I know it's crazy, but we make crazy sounds when we warm up. Moo. Let that go through your head. If you're a boy, you're going to be lower. You're probably going to be down here. Moo. Now we're going to do a knee. 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 Now let's put some sound on it. So we're going up thirds. Look at the shape that I'm making with my mouth. Ooh. If you have trouble making that shape, I want you to do this. Take your lips and we're going to suck them in like this. Make a sucky face. Again, suck them in. Make a kissy face. Now you. Now if you give it a point, it helps direct the sound. Not too loud. If you're getting loud, it's not good right now. It is harder to warm up quietly than it is to warm up loudly. If it's getting too loud, go back to the siren. The weight of the siren should be the weight that this exercise is at. One more. How was your moo? Awesome. So now we're going to go into some slides. Slides are great for tired voices. I love a slide. I do slides even when my voice is not tired because it's a great way to warm up the voice, especially a tired voice. Any voice, even if you're in the shower, do a slide. I love a slide. So the slide is going to be like this. Again, we need to have our mouth narrow. So go ahead and make your sucky face. Good. One more time. Good. Now we're going to go. Then we're going to do. No louder than that. Now you. How'd you do? You should feel vibrations. Everything should be vibrating. If things aren't vibrating, go back to the siren. Go back to your moo. Moo. You should feel vibrating. It shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, you're not doing it right. You should feel a vibration up here. Nothing should hurt down here. Good, 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 good. So now we're going to go to one of my favorite exercises for mixing. It's called ooh and ee. I call it ooey. Ooey, ooey, ooey. You've probably seen this on some of my videos before. It's an exercise that I love that gets into here, here, and here, which are your nasal resonators, or what people like to call your mask, or what people like to call in here, in here, and here. They have different names for it, but I like to call your nasal resonators, and that's what they are. So go ahead and put your fingers here, because I like to put my fingers here because I can feel it. And that's what the straw is great for, because it lets you feel everything. That's why I love SOVT exercises. That's why I love the straw. So say ooh, and then say ee. And you put those together and you get ooey, 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 ooey. That's very low for me, so I like to start up here. The trick with this exercise is we don't want a big wide mouth. So we don't want ooey, 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 ooey. What happens when we do that? We get all kinds of strain right there and tension. So we're looking at that straw as that external guide that we look at that keeps our mouth narrow. And because we've done so many of these, our mouth is already staying nice and long. So we're going to do this now. I'll join you now. Where is your tongue? Tongue position in singing is so freaking important. Your tongue should be against your two bottom teeth, right here. Okay, right there. So make that adjustment right now. Try to be belting right now. If you are belting, if it is straining, go back to the siren. Right from the siren, go into the exercise. Last one. Where's your tongue? Tongue, vibration, resonance. We're good. Now we're starting to warm up the voice. Now everything should be ringing and pinging and resonating. So now we're ready to open and drop the jaw. And that's how you raise your ya, ya, ya. Thank you so much, guys. I hope that helped. I always say when you finish your warm-up, you should always, always, always siren. It's gonna put your voice in a mixy place and not in a heavy place. Woo! And I hope you feel better. And after this, probably don't talk too much. Like and subscribe to this channel, and every week I'm gonna come out with a new warm-up, so stay tuned for more.